The impact of building indoor climate control, heating and cooling around the world is quite considerable. Building heating and cooling accounts for about 30% of global energy use. This corresponds to around 5 to 10 gigatons of CO2 equivalent. Each year, the energy cooling for building increases by around 5% per year.
But the GWP is obviously different, so the HFCs and mixtures have rather high GWPs, and the unsaturated fluorinated ones much lower, and the natural refrigerants even lower. The natural refrigerants should be the preferred choice in chillers and condensing units whenever possible, because they do not come with this climate or environmental impact.
In terms of sustainable air conditioning, regarding the chiller, the R290 has a GWP of 3, which is almost 0, and do not have any negative environmental impact.
We don't have any technical barriers anymore for propane air conditioners. The regulatory regime now is just in favor of introducing propane.
What they do is to set up a minimum level of efficiency, and all the products that are below this level, they will not be able to enter into the market. When we look at the refrigerant side, we can also implement policies to accelerate the implementation of the Kigali Amendment in this matter. By setting also limits to the GWP, we will be banning air conditioners that has a high GWP, and they will not be able to enter into the market.
The finance is not enough. We know that cooling cuts across many sectors, so we really need the right enabling environment for action. So that includes having national cooling plans and other public policy instruments that help to coordinate between different agencies and also to bring in the private sector. And it also includes other crucial drivers, such as reliable electricity access, mature supply chains, innovation, new business models, and urban programs that help communities respond to rising temperatures.
There are lessons to be learned from vernacular architecture and old buildings that should be the base of the architecture today, a nature-based approach to provide space cooling that can reduce or avoid the need for mechanical cooling while maintaining the thermal comforts.
Instead of electricity, just evaporate water, and that's how our environment is cooled.
Last year we did a study in 100 of those cities, and what we found was that currently there on average there's 15% tree cover in the cities. If we increase this to 30%, we could reduce the overall temperatures by around 1.3.
Of course, there's other behavioural aspects, and this is probably one aspect where we can make a significant impact. Rather than setting the air conditioner at 16 degrees and putting thick winter jackets on, we can set a more comfortable temperature and not have to compensate.